everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope you're all having a great day. So for my first video, I wanted to do a little card making video. So I'm going to be using the Jen Hadfield Patio Party collection, just the 6x6 paper pad. And I'm going to be using a sketch from Jess Crafts. I will link her channel down below. She's got some really great sketches. For this sketch, it calls for a 6x6 sheet of paper, and you get 3 2x2 inch squares and 6 4x1 inch strips. So I cut all that down and I used 2 pattern papers so that way I can mix my pieces up so it's not all the same pattern on the same card. So then I cut my strips of black cardstock just to mat them down so they can stand off the card a little bit. And my mats are cut to 1/4 inch bigger than all of the pieces of pattern paper, so 2 1/4 by 2 1/4 and 4 1/4 by 1 1/4. So since this is my first video, I wanted to talk a little bit about what I'm going to be doing on this channel. So this channel is going to be a crafting channel, obviously. So I want to do videos about card making and scrapbooking and projects with my Cricut. I have other crafts and hobbies that I like to do, like painting and drawing, but I think for this channel, most of the content I want to put out is going to be more geared toward paper crafting and vinyl crafting. So on this channel, you can expect tutorials and craft with me videos. We can do like craft and chat videos. And you can definitely expect some crafty hauls. I recently got some new products, so I will be sharing what I got with you guys. And so if crafty things and crafty hauls, any sort of crafty thing, if that's your thing, I would love to have you here. I know for me, I love watching crafty videos when I'm crafting. It just kind of gets me in the zone to craft. So I'm sure other people like that as well. But anyways, so that's what this channel is going to be, just crafts. So if you like the crafts, come hang out. We'll do some crafts together. So anyways, I just wanted to mention what my channel is going to be about. So now back to the card making. So I've attached all of my pattern paper, the strips, and the squares to the mats. And now I'm adding the pattern paper onto my card. So I'm following the sketch the way that it says the paper should be laid out. Of course, you don't have to do it exactly. But I liked the way that it looked, and I was kind of playing around with it, but I like the way that Jess had it in her sketch. So I'm mixing and matching all of my papers. So I have the floral with the polka dot square, and then vice versa. And one thing for me, I do really like Jess Crafts sketches, but I know that a lot of her sketches tend to have a lot of white space. And that's totally okay. It's just kind of inevitable with the way that you kind of have to cut the paper to get no scraps. So anyways, I'm not a super big fan of the white space, but I make it work. Towards the end, I do add enamel dots to kind of fill in a little bit of space. And so here I am making my sentiments. So I actually cut out this thanks and the background, the white piece. I cut those out with my Cricut. I didn't have a die I wanted to use because I do have a die cutting machine, but honestly, I tend to use my Cricut a lot with making sentiments. Recently, I've been doing it a lot because I feel like it just gets the job done, and I can make a bunch, and it's easy, and I can have pretty much whatever font I want to use. So here I'm just adding my foam tape, and because I like dimension, so I like to pop things up a lot of the time. So I'm adding my foam tape to the back of the thanks, And then I'm going to be attaching it to the square on each of the cards. And of course you don't have to pop up your sentiment or anything. You don't have to have it, you can make it flat. You don't have to have dimension with it. Just for me personally, I think it just makes things stand out a little bit more when they're popped up like that. So that's just kind of why I did that. Now I am going in with my enamel dots. These enamel dots I thought matched pretty well because there was some light pink in the paper pad, and I also end up using the pink that's a little bit darker on there. And these enamel dots I actually just got from Hobby Lobby. So anyways, that is my video. These are my 6 cards. I hope you enjoyed them. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope that you have a wonderful day. And if you would like to subscribe and come along with me on my crafting adventure, I would love to have you. And I will see you in my next video. Have a great day. Bye-bye.